Alrighty, hello everyone. Busy Gamer Dad back again, going to be doing our session gameplay series here on the Busy Gamer Dad channel for Hellslave. There is a sequel that was just announced for this game. I picked this game up actually way back this year in a sale package, and I just picked it up on a whim because there was a couple other games that I had wishlisted that were on the sale block as well. So I was like, here, you know what? Let's just get it. And so figured this week we would actually cover it. The point of our session gameplay series is to get a flavor for a game over the course of 3 episodes, about 20 to 30 minutes long. What is Hellslave? So basically, it's got like the art style of maybe like Darkest Dungeon, mixing in with the old school dungeon crawling, Western RPG dungeon crawling of like Wizardry or maybe Bard's Tale or something like that, where you go into a dungeon and you have tiles and you go, isometrically, not isometrically, I'm sorry, straightforward down in, delve into the dungeon and see what comes of it. You gain power, you gain abilities, etc. So we're going to create a character, we're going to have some fun with it. I am going to go on normal difficulty. First episode will be always about getting our feet wet inside here, and then there might be a time jump between the 2 episodes. We will, cover that and I will let you know. The peaceful valley of Nivlath. Season after season, the world kept on turning. Sometimes, I like the music. Music's fun. Sometimes hard, sometimes harsh, but fair life. Okay. Nice, and then war breaks out. Laying here suspended in time. Very much like Hobbiton. Until that night when everything changed, and all heck broke loose. A rumbling came from the ground, breaking the silence. And some infernal beast came out from the bowels of the earth. Oh, that's not good. Descending upon us. And razing the village. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Village after village, killing women and children. And then doing what with men? Making them into slaves? Galvanized by the rage of hell. Galvanized? Resistance was futile. Some died, some fled. Orphaned, dead without a burial. All hope was gone. That's a very cool image right there. What could we do? Oh no. They were backed by the infernal forces and killed anyone who refused to join them. Okay, so that's where we get... Okay, no mortal could defeat them. I could only see one outcome. Oh, so we had to... There, struck down by despair. Should I want to fight fire with fire, I had to sell my soul to the devil. Now we're a new recruit, I'm assuming, for this. We're in the Cave of Trials, as it were. Alright, so this is our central hub. We have to talk with the taskmaster. Welcome among us, young recruits. You will not regret your choice. You must forget all about your past. Choose a new name, please. And tell me to which demon you wish to swear allegiance. Okay, so we're going to build our character. I'm going to build the character up, and then I'll come back with what we have afterwards, because I don't want to misuse your guys' time. Okay, so I chose Baal. There's Lucifer, there's Beelzebub, there's Satan, there's Asmodeus, and Leviathan. All of them seem to have their own different attributes, pluses and minuses, but I chose Baal because he's a poison style champion. Like Lucifer, and I couldn't tell the difference really between like Lucifer and Beelzebub. They both said that they were physical damage champions. Baal said he's a poison dealing champion. Satan was a you do damage to me, I do twice as much damage to you kind of champion. It seemed like Leviathan was a powerful wizard, and Asmodeus was I guess like a backstabby rogue kind of character. I don't know, we'll find out. Alright, very well. You seem nervous. You must be shaking with impatience. Drink this mixture and step into the middle of the circle. I will prepare you for the final ritual. Oh dear. Everything is ready. Oh, and we draw the line ourselves. Of course, that's the agreement. Nope. Okay, we don't draw the line ourselves. This guy does. Fair enough. Okay. And then, oh, alright, we are taken to the underworld, I'm assuming, to become the slave that we are destined to become. In front of the princes or kings. Come. I wonder if this is different based on any of the ones that you choose. Like the light might be different, or the demon right here might be different. I'm sure you're just so happy that you have another minion. So happy. How are you feeling? Very well. What are you? Oh, no. Alright, so we're just gonna kill that guy. And run off. Can't back off now. If I have to lose my soul, then so be it. Oh, okay. Alright, very tumultuous opening. Click here to exit. Alright. Right click our destination. So is this where we are? Okay, so hang on. I want to see my mission. Fight fire with fire. This new power will help me repel the demons that invade us. Prevent the invasion. You must warn the inhabitants of the impending doom. So health, mana, gotcha. Do I get to see what this is? I don't get a tooltip. Do I have anything in my inventory? No. Nothing? So I'm at level 1. Item comparison is on. Powers? Let's see here. So I haven't learned anything yet. Looks like I have 2 trees, or like active, passive. I'm sure it'll go over this in a little bit. Lore? No lore. Got it. Cool. Awesome. Good talk. Alright, so we talk with this guy. I'm not surprised by the news you bring, a stranger. We have been getting attacked, and if the situation continues, we will have to flee like you did. Your help is most welcome. I will think of what to do next. Are we going to get turned on, though? Alright, let's progress through everything. Hey, did you really come from outside? Maybe I could ask you some questions. I was at the Tomb of Heroes with my grandson. When we were attacked by monsters, I managed to flee, but I have not lost trace of my grandson, Arcady. I have no hope, and I think I know what happened to him, but I would like to be sure. Help me get rid of the doubt that haunts me. I will reward you. Okay, so we got a pseudo rescue mission. Oh wow, lots of things. Refuge, forge. There's a storage. I think that's a storage? Yeah. Okay, so the inn and the library. That's the guy we just talked to. What about you? Anything in here? You were in the last library in the region, my friend. If you find a book that can be salvaged, don't forget to bring it to me. Okay, cool. Awesome. I will do that. I'm not certain how keen demons are on turning back their library books. So you're a healer. Ah, the old healer has a lot of work in these dark times. Okay, so I don't need any healing right now. Sorry about the hospitality, but we don't have much space, so the infirmary encroaches a bit on the inn. Oh, wait, hang on. Trade. What do you have to trade? Anything? Food rations. Oh, so there's food that we have to manage, too? Rage? I guess not. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Left hand, weapon. So this is our inventory. Gotcha. Okay. We'll leave that alone for now. Let's go to the forge. Let's see if we can get a weapon. Do you need help? Trade and forge. Yes, I would like a weapon very much so. Alright, so... Well, actually, we already have a weapon. A rusty sickle. We don't have any money for any of this, so never mind. Fine. I didn't want any of your silly weapons anyways. Is there anything else? Can't really talk to this guy. What's the refuge? Let's talk to you. A stranger who made a forbidden pact. What an unexpected hero. What did we ever do to the gods to deserve this? I don't know. 800 corrupted druid helmet. Okay. Adds poison, so that would be really helpful, I'm assuming, for my build. Okay, so I'm not going to muss about in here. It seems like I've done everything I can. Oh, not lore. This one. An old man has asked me to inspect the Tomb of Heroes next to the village. I think his grandson died there, but he would like to be sure. Okay, let's go see. Tomb of Heroes. Off we go. Right click to enter. Oh no, left click to enter, sorry. Alright, so like I said, Darkest Dungeon style exploration. But when we get into combat, it's gonna be very interesting because we'll be up against, it'll be a single player, us, against the monsters that are in front of us. Right click to move and examine important locations. You can observe and interact with points of interest. Okay, so I guess I'll go to the left because it looks like the sanctuary is kind of an isolated thing. On the left, the corridor leads to the ceremonial room. Is there anything in here? There's not like a free look or anything like that, or like any prompts. Click to become invisible, which allows you to encounter... Oh, okay. Alright, so right click. I don't know what that symbol means. I don't know what that symbol means. Let's check this room. Oh, that's me. That's me. Right there, that's me. We could pray. Demonic Shrine. I don't know what that does yet, so I'm not going to do that yet because I'm full on health and everything. Raucous noise resonate through the room. You could swear you open. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? We get into a fight with a zombie. Oh, this is an elite battle. Great, awesome. This bar indicates the time that passes. Use our powers. Okay, and I'm assuming this is a zombie chance of hitting 90%. Oh, it gives us our stats over here. That's really nice. I don't know what this means. Main attack inflicts melee damage, generates 2 rage and fatigue. Okay, and then I'm assuming this guy's going to attack again. 30 hit points. I'm assuming that's what he's got. We got a 90% chance and we missed. Alright, and we did poison to him. So the poison will take him out. Nice, not bad. Health regeneration. Okay, so we got that out of the way. 10 XP, and it puts it on this bar. This is our experience bar. Okay, cool, that tracks. Choose an infernal favor. These bonuses last for the whole dungeon and disappear when you exit. Inflexible, plus 6 rage points at the beginning of the next fight. I'm going to do the melee one. And then we get some lootses. Nice. Key to the necropolis. And a work knife. Very light. -2 fatigue after every attack. So if I just right click and do this, can I do dual wielding? Not allowed, huh? 1 to 4. Yeah, I don't like that. So okay, that's it for that. What's up here? What does that mean? Threat weak. Search. Got into combat with another zombie. Oh, we have basic magic. Your basic magic attack is faster, but uses up mana. Understood. So we would go before he goes. What does this do? Offensive spell, lightning bolt, inflicts magic damage. Well, we'll just see what it does. So 3 damage. Yeah, and important to see on the top right. Okay, good. 90% chance. I'd rather do this and do poison damage, honestly. And we have the... That's what I'm looking for. I don't know what this is. What is this? I would like to know. Level 2. So, active powers +1, passive power +1, 8 health max, damage, and +1 dodge percent. That's actually pretty good. A flat percentage dodge increase seems pretty awesome. Throwing javelin at the beginning of combat. We can throw them. Sure. Do I have to equip them? No, they're already automatically equipped. And then this is just for crafting. Cool. Okay. So each level you can unlock new powers. Learn Venom of Limbo. Cost extra damage. Increases by level. Instant. Recharges. I mean, I could do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. You can also unlock passive skills and switch between things. So I only have 1 point. I chose that, which is fine. I don't mind that. Let's hear. Do I have to pick this one, or can I pick another one? Doesn't let me see the other ones, it seems like. I wonder if you just... yeah, you have to start here. Okay. Increases the basic poison damage. Yeah, so we'll do that. Next, you can unlock adjacent powers. I get it. Okay. All right, cool. So that's a problem for future me. This looks like a stairway down. Let's see here. What's going on? The vault of offerings must have been filled with valuable items, but you can hear growling from... I'm going to search it. I don't mind. Come at me. No growling. We click, and we get loot. Oh, wow. I'm glad I did that. All the stuff. Oh, and it shows up on our character? That's awesome. Alright, what is this? So, support item. At the beginning of combat can be thrown. Do I have a charge of them? These seem like better. And then this is a two-handed scythe. But the rusty scythe adds... Oh, this is AoE though. Claws of the feverish summoner. Adds poison to the melee. I think this is our weapon. Yeah, light. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that, and it puts it right on there. Nice. And I don't have anything else to pick from. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Nice. I'm glad I searched. Let's go back this way and let's pray at the altar. Let's see. Does it give us a buff? Summon. Transmits knowledge. Wants you to spill blood for his glory. You must defeat Satan's henchmen so he will give you his power. I feel like I want this one. Because yeah, so we get an experience bonus. That's absolutely what I want. Am I just clicking around here? Like, I feel like there's something I'm missing. Yeah, I don't know if there's something I'm missing. On the left leads to a ceremonial chamber. Yeah, I feel like there's not a good indicator here. Can I go this way? I can't go that way, but I can go in here. This is locked. On the right, blocks your necropolis key, so I had to go that way. Okay, cool. I've opened you. Mwahaha. What's here? Tombs, they might be containing interesting items, or famished corpses. Let's try it. Break them open. What do we get? A helmet. The face of a young woman set in eternal... Oh, this is a crafting item. Okay, so we just got some crafting stuff. Okay, that's fine. That's all good. If there's anything Diablo taught me, it's always search the sidewalls. Because you could find, like, the next gem that you're missing. Training spear. Nope. I'll take it, but I'm not gonna be using it. Corridor goes down to the necropolis. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something here. Like, I guess there's no way to really open that up. A kind of anomaly where echoes from distant worlds. Listen carefully. Death. Great death. Thank you. Without you, nothing would make sense nor have flavor. Thank you for destroying everything. That's not good. That's not an omen in any way. Let's search. Urns and exposed stuff. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Another training spear. I'll take it. That's just basically break it down at this point. Okay, so I have freedom to move around. And it'll open up nodes as I move around. So we got to be careful that I don't maybe step on a trap. This is not a tomb. It looks more like a mass grave. Ooh, no, I don't want to do that yet. Let's go over here. Forsaken Maze, Growl, Search. Do not... So, combat? Yep, that's fine. Let's check out our new weapon. Alright, if you are in a bad spot, use potions to heal yourself. Right-click to your powers. Okay, so it just gave me some potions. And we did... Resistant to physical attacks. Is he going to heal? I think he's going to heal. Cost adds extra poison damage. I'm going to do that. And then he's gonna go before me. So, and do I have a choice on who I attack, or is it gonna be random? Seems like it's random. Oh no, it lets me pick. I will attempt to hit you. So he hits me for 5. -2 fatigue. Okay. That guy's gonna die from poison. So even though he's resistant to physical attacks, he's still gonna... Ouch. Just hit this guy with the poison. Yeah, so the poison seems to tick before he attacked. So I'm okay with that. Kind of have to be. I don't really have much say in the matter. Infernal Favor. These bonuses last for the whole dungeon. Yep, okay. Chance of blood. Bleeding. Inflexible. I don't know what the rage does. Rage isn't really something I see being useful. I mean, I'll go with the bleed. Yeah, I think I'm just going to stick with the bleed. Oh, good. I will take a jacket. And I'll take a cracked helmet for my dome. For my head. Alright, so Ritual Cape. Not as good. Kind of bulky, but still, it gives us plus 3% armor. So that's just a flat percentage. Yeah, I'll gladly take that. I'll gladly take that. Alright, and then what's in here? Okay, so I don't trigger that by walking through it. Good to know. That was also my next test. So maybe there's not traps? Maybe there's not something that I have to worry about? Another sickle. I don't need anything else like that. Okay, so what are you? Let's see what you are. The going portal. It looks like it leads to a dimensional... No, I don't want to do that just yet. Let's go here. Let's jump in the pit and break a leg. Please don't break my leg. Or combat, that's fine. Projectile. So we hit this thing. Okay, so when you kill an enemy, you earn demonic points. With 4 points, you can take demonic form. Now that's on our action bar. Okay. So what's our demonic form? Balls form. Use 4 demonic points. Cast on self. Dodge percent. Increase. I'm gonna hold off. Oh, no. Increase bleeding. Yeah, I'm actually going to do that. Does it take my turn? It doesn't. Oh, wow, we look crazy. It's instant. Do that, and then I am just going to hit this guy. Oh, it's a named. Ouch. Ouch. Heal. Hit this guy again. And then I can go again. This guy's gonna die on his turn. This one will not. Oh, he's not gonna die on his turn. I thought he would. Alright, so I'm glad I did that. Because we got half our points back. Okay. So that's good. And then... what do we get for that? Medallion of... oh, yeah. So he died. Tragic death. Okay, so that's the proof that he died. Oh, that was his son's amulet. Okay. Offhand. Chance of blocking. Heal spells. Okay. Some boots. Shield. Okay, so... this is just flatly better. Why would I not use this one? Can I not put this on my hands? I can. Okay, and there's an inscription on the inside. I don't know if that matters. Alright, and it automatically put our boots on our feetses, so we're not walking around, I don't say barefoot, but at least without that. Alright, cool. Become invisible, which allows you to not enter combat. Available after combat. Okay, so we have this done. But do I dare delve deeper? I mean, I kind of want to. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Oh, no. Go in. Okay, so it's not letting me go in there. Bathe in furnace. It's impossible to enter. The heat is too strong. Okay. So that's that. Yeah, I feel like there's something I'm missing in these nodes. Like a tile on the floor that I can break? Like a Shadowgate kind of thing? Or like a point-and-click adventure kind of game? I see nothing that indicates to me that I could. I guess I'm done here for now. Okay, so I'm able to leave. Click to exit. Exit. Alright, let's go turn this back in. My little Arcady. I expected it, and yet this metal medallion will be the only thing left of him. Thanks for taking the risk for me. Take the money. I hope it helps you. Oh, we got a level up. Nice. Yeah, and if we get a level and an active power and a passive power every single time, that's awesome. And then melee poison. So I go in here for my powers. Let's see, what do we want to do? So, Asmodeus Outburst. Cast on self, 50%. For 15 seconds, the fatigue caused by your melee is reduced. Well, that's not bad. What about you? Wound Aggravation. Costs 15 mana. Cast on all enemy. Doubles the amount of bleeding and poison on all enemies. The number of added points cannot exceed... Okay, so I could actually... Can I put this in here? I can't. Okay, so I don't have the ability there. Inhalation of Humors. Cast on an enemy. You suck the target's wound. Recover 1 health for every bleeding and poison. Oh, wow. This is actually probably what I want to take. Because that gives us some good sustainment. What is momentum? Momentum triggers every 20 seconds during... Oh, okay. Choose some powers. Interesting. Time stops and you can use a single ability. Adds poison to enemies. I would do that. Can I do that? I can. Your dodge. Instant. Bleed. Next attack is critical. Turn into a demon. Corpse explodes. Doubles the number of poisons. I want to do the poison and that. Because in my head, that's how I can make this proc a little bit more effective. Alright, and I can always reset my powers if I need to. Alright, now what about our passives? Recover mana and rage when melee hits. Okay. You recover 5% of your max mana every 5 seconds. Unless your next melee attacks have a 30% to perform another melee attack. Okay. A flat 5% dodge. Spreading the... When your enemy suffers from poison, 20% of the damage is also added to other enemies. That's what I want right there. Give us some AoE. Cool. Awesome. Well, I think this was an interesting jump into the game. This is Hellslave. There was a recent announcement for a sequel for the game. I will have a link for it should you want to pick it up for yourselves. This was busygamerdad showing it. This will be our session gameplay this week where we'll take a look at it over the course of 3 episodes. This was episode 1 where we made the pact with the demon to see what kind of powers we are going to go with. And currently we are choosing a poison build, a poison bleed build. We'll see. We'll see how this works. We'll hopefully have some good success and get revenge on the demons for destroying our village and all our loved ones and everything like that. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined. Thank you regardless for taking time out of your busy schedule to come along and play this game with me, and I hope to see you next episode. Later.